天！我靠！
哇，龙卷风别刮，别一刮，别一刮，
那个车，你看前面那个车，
别一刮，别一刮。别动！
哇！
哎我操妈，吓死了！哎呀！
龍捲風啊！龍捲風啊，長龍捲風啊！
这咋的了？这是啊！疯了！零加荒啦！
All troubles at once. China breaks records for the numbers of natural disasters occurring at the same time. China's rare coincidence of record rainfall, heatwaves, and tornadoes that hit the southern metropolis of Guangzhou this week has displaced millions of people, damaged property, and flooded farmland. Heavy rains are still expected in southern China, China's state television reported Friday, and there will be no immediate respite for the vast and populous region flooded by last week's heavy rains. Authorities issued extreme weather warning back in April ahead of rainy seasons, which signals the season's transition from spring to summer. China is historically prone to floods. Recently, it was become more vulnerable due to devastation, wetland reclamation, and accumulation of water for power generation and irrigation. China also blames climate change for the increase in extreme weather events as rainfall and temperature hit new heights. Climate change has already had a serious negative impact on China's natural ecological system and continues to spread and infiltrate the economy and society, the government's National Climate Change Adaptation Strategy said in a statement. A tornado swept through Guangzhou late in the evening during heavy rainfall, cutting off power to more than 500,400 users in sprawling southern city, according to local media reports. Media in Guangzhou reported dangerous water levels with high waves in the Windsor-Pearl River basin, prompting the central government to send flood prevention specialists. An observation post in the city recorded 2.45 meters 6-foot wave, the highest in 20 years. The Weather Bureau in neighboring Fujian province has warned that recent record rainfall will continue into next week, posing a high risk of natural disaster. Disaster warnings issued by other provinces this week prompt emergency relief efforts as the city streets flooded with water, access to highways were cut off, and creeks or farmland become waterlogged. Meanwhile, temperatures in central and northern China are expected to hit unusually high levels this week, topping 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Unusually warm weather has already settled in Henna's capital, Guangzhou, which experienced record rainfall last summer and was paralyzed by devastation floods. Subscribe to the channel so that as many people as possible open their eyes to the problems of irreversible climate change and the planet. Be among us. Together we can pay attention to the problems on the earth.